In my last video, I shared the story of how my youngest son went from being labeled behind to becoming valedictorian. Today, I want to talk about my older son. What if I told you that the extra help that the school was offering was actually robbing him of a critical part of his education? My oldest son at the time of this story was in middle school, and I made the controversial decision to pull him out of his school's reading intervention program. And today I'm going to share three powerful reasons why you might want to consider doing the very same thing. But first, let's talk about what an intervention program is. An intervention program is designed to improve academic performance, enhance social emotional skills, and provide equitable access. I agree with the goal 100%. I was a teacher, I knew the intention was good. But here's the flaw that I saw firsthand. A school's program, no matter how well intentioned, is missing the single most powerful ingredient in a child's success: their own village. You see, in a school intervention program, the school is going to give your child a 30 or 45-minute block. Your village, on the other hand, is going to give them a lifetime of support. And know what else your village can do? Your village can peel back the layers and get to the root of the whole problem. Now, here's the three reasons why I pulled my oldest son, again, who was in middle school at the time, out of the school's intervention program. The first reason I pulled my son out was based on a simple question. Is this an efficient use of his time? That 30 or 45-minute block? Well, let's think about it. When a child is pulled out for intervention, they're often pulled out of an elective like art or music or even gym. Well, I don't see those classes as fluff. As a matter of fact, I see those classes as a critical mental downtime, especially if the child has had any stressors or any anxiety throughout their day. So if you, the parent, can achieve better results at home, often in just 15-minute pockets of time, why would you sacrifice that essential downtime that they can have at school? Sometimes the best intervention is not more work. Sometimes it's just a strategic break. Now, let me tell you about reason number two why I pulled him out of the school's intervention program. My goal wasn't to question the program itself. My goal was to disqualify my child from needing this program in the first place. Here's the truth. A school's pull-out program is a generic solution that's created when there are no other solutions within the child's own village. But you are the village. And you, as the village, you know them instinctively better than any system, any institution, any app. So when you create a personalized, low-stress learning environment at home, you aren't just supplementing the school, you're building a superior alternative that makes the school's program irrelevant. So the ultimate intervention for your child is in his own village. Now for reason number three. As parents, we have to get past the emotion of seeing them as our babies. Our real mission is to help them grow into fully functioning adults for their sake and for ours. A temporary school program cannot do that. Only strengthening their foundation at home can accomplish that. When we empower our children, our babies to learn, and when we connect learning to their interests, then we are showing them that they are capable. We aren't just getting them through to the next test. We are giving them the tools to be confident, lifelong learners. And that's the ultimate goal. So it's the village that builds that future adult. So if you're ready to build a system within your own village that's more powerful than any school program, well, I want to help you get started. My ebook, Effective, Effortless Reading Progress, is packed with pockets of unsuspecting strategies that you can use to make school intervention a thing of the past. You can get it for just $47 at the link below. And if you want my personal help to build a plan to disqualify your child from needing extra help and set them on a path to their success, you can book a free private clarity call with me at the very same link. Power is in your hands. Let's build a better solution and let's do it together.